the top end. We're actually about to get a storm, I think. Part of the wet season. We'll wait and see if it develops so I can hear it. It's our doggies we're looking after. 3 long-haired German Shepherds. Beautiful they are, 3 girls. Anyway, if this eventuates, I will show you more. We just had a little bit of rain, but not a great deal. It's okay. Cooled it down fractionally. Still lots of thunder though. Well, so far I'm not sure what the hype is about with the wet season up here in Darwin. Anyway, that's looking pretty ordinary, so we'll see what is to come from this bit. These are our girls. This one's Pepper. Hey Pepper. Tall one is Tilly, and the one over there is Lottie. Good girl. Come on. Happy Christmas Eve. Mate, we are definitely into the wet season. It is, well, it's not so much now, but it was pouring not long ago, but I have to go over and get our dinner, so woohoo. Merry Christmas everybody. This Christmas is a little different for us because we are normally celebrating with family and celebrating a birthday also on Christmas Day, one of our daughters. Happy birthday to you, my darling. We love you and we miss you. We miss both of you. But yeah, this year it's just Bernie and I and the 3 dogs. So we've got different girls this year, just not our girls. I'm not liking it very much. We ever spent one Christmas away. That's when we travelled overseas in 95, I think it was Christmas 1995. We spent it in New York, so yeah, I'm not enjoying this Christmas at all. I love to be with family at Christmas time, whether that's my family or Bernie's family. But yeah, this year just feels a bit different. So plus all my family are going to Sydney very shortly. My mum and dad are down there with my brother, and both my girls and my son-in-law will be going down there for New Year. So yeah, sadly I'm feeling very left out this year. I mean, it's nice, just Bernie and I, but yeah, I'm not doing it again. Yeah, definitely don't like it. Yeah, it makes me sad. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. We can't change it. Yeah, anyway, we hope you have a great day, and we will catch you tomorrow, Boxing Day. Merry Christmas. I don't know where we are actually. Good morning anyway, it's Boxing Day. We were heading up towards a place called Gun Point, and we kind of found a beach that we think you can drive on, because there's a car up there. Obviously you can ride horses because there's horses down there, but yeah, I'm not sure what this place is called actually. Very pretty. Which is actually called, I think it's pronounced Murrumjuk. Huge tides up here, 7 meters. Massive. I'll have to find out a little bit more. It says do not go down on the flats.
Sand's quite hard.
It's soft, but yeah. Anyway, we'll find more out and maybe go visit it another day.
Yeah, maybe go for a cruise along the beach.
Low tide, obviously.
Yeah.
So I just done a bit of research. The Gun Point, which is about an hour or so from the city of Darwin, is 90% owned by the Northern Territory Land Corporation. And it's 90% owned, obviously, privately owned, but open for public use. There's not much down there. I think there's camping, obviously fishing if you want to get close to the ocean, and some four-wheel drive tracks. So we might come out another day and when we're more prepared.
Yeah, but basically it's indigenous land, so the Northern Territory Land Commission is basically owns the indigenous land. So if you're coming out here, just respect the bush. Take your shit with you. Take your rubbish with you.
Don't go where you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Moral to that story.
That's it.
We also just went through what's that called? Tree Creek conservation
area.
Yeah, so there's some sand flats there. They say do not drive on them. Somebody has, but
No, I'd say it's probably the rangers. I'd say it's a turtle nesting area. That says there's turtles there, so it could be
flatback turtles.
Turtle nesting area, I'd say.
Anyway, yeah, an hour from Darwin Centre, out towards Howard Springs it is.
Yep.
So the Howard Springs Nature Park is open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. No pets allowed. No pets. There's obviously flora and fauna.
Yeah, there is.
So what will we see?
Hopefully we see some
Something.
fauna.
Flora. It's flowers, isn't it? Or is that
Flora's
just
flowers, fauna's animals.
There's not many flowers, but
Well, not just flowers,
Trees.
trees, plants. Yeah.
okay. So the Howard Springs Nature Park is about 30 k's from Darwin City on the Howard Springs Road heading towards Gun Point. There's also a spring-fed waterhole and a few short walks around the area and a man-made rock pool for the kids to play in and a playground. So apparently there was a water shortage back in the day, and then in 1942, from January to June, US troops come out here and camped in Howard Springs. And once they left, this became a rest camp and could accommodate 120 service personnel at any one time. So there's two walks in the nature park. The first one's Howard Creek Walk, which is a 1.8 kilometre loop. Takes about an hour and it's an easy grade 2. And the other one is the Spring Walk, which is a short stroll through the rainforest. It's about 400 metres and takes about 15 minutes. And it too is an easy walk. So European history in the Springs, in Howard Springs here, began in the late 1800s. And in 1939, water from the springs was piped to Darwin itself, which is very cool. I don't think anybody's out and about today because it's quite warm. There's also an all-season fully covered wading pool and rock pool with a waterfall for the kids, an adventure playground and a picnic area with free barbecues. You can see why people do things in the morning here because it is 12 o'clock and the temperature is 34.9 or something, but it feels like 41.8. You can see the sweat. Ugh. It is so hot and humid, it's disgusting. Anyway, our choice. Do you know what's funny is we come here for the peace and tranquility, and then that. Can you hear it? Mate, that is one creature that makes me very, very cranky. He whoops all the time. You also notice that Bernie is supporting Anaconda today, out of those normal fishing shirts into a new one that he's had for quite some time, like over 12 months.
Big barra's still sitting there, the other one's still sitting there.
Listen to it. Oh, there's a pool.
Paddle pool.
Listen to it. There. Well, we have just driven into Darwin City. This is a city. And there is nothing opened, or very minimal opened on Boxing Day.
A couple of pubs.
And like
Chemist Warehouse.
a couple, exactly. There's nobody in shopping centres, the shops are not open. There's no one down at the parks, there's no one at the pool.
Yeah, you can understand why people aren't outside because it's so bloody hot, but...
Yeah, but the pool...
Yeah, you think the pubs would be cranking.
That's where I'd be.
There's only a couple open and they weren't real busy either.
No, quite strange. Quite eerie, actually.
It's a little bit eerie.
But there is massive, big, really dark black clouds are building up. It is the wet season, and I think it's going to pour down very shortly, so we've got to get home to let the dogs out for a run.
Get the washing off.
Get the washing off before it rains again. Anyway, there you go. Happy Boxing Day. Join us next week for more adventures of two Asian Aussies.